Hello everybody, thank you for watching this video. In this video I'm going to explain firstly a gaze control system that we have created, and secondly how to obtain the different parameters of this system. Gaze control is an important issue in the interaction between robots and humans. It increases the robot's comprehension by humans, but also the naturalness of the interaction. In our approach, we modify the focus of attention of the robot when significant changes are produced in the stimuli. We have selected different stimuli which are introduced in the system and produced behave similarly to humans. The gaze control is implemented with a competitive neural network with several layers, where each stimulus competes against the others in order to provide a smooth dynamic behavior. The optimization problem is necessary to obtain the different parameters of this model. We can see here the scheme of the system. Initially, we defined an experiment. We recorded different stimuli of different actions. They were manually labeled, and when we finished, we used the optimization problem to identify the necessary weights to balance the stimuli in order to get the expected result. We have selected 7 different stimuli for our approach. The first of all is when a person is situated in front of the robot. Consider that when a person is interacting with different people, this person usually gives more attention to the people who are situated in front of him or her. Secondly, we analyze the visual speaking. To get this information, we use the lips movement, but also the incoming audio in the direction of that particular person. Thirdly, we analyze the gaze of the people in order to check if these people are gazing directly at the robot. In the interaction between different people, when someone is gazing directly at another person, is because that person is in the attention of that initial person. In fourth place, we analyze if a person is continuously moving. The restless people are usually in the attention of other people. In addition, we check if a person is not in the robot's field of view, but incoming audio in their direction is being received, because the robot maybe is gazing at some people, but this another person is in another direction, but this person is speaking and audio is being received. In the sixth place, we analyze the visual focus of attention of other people. If the robot has several people interacting between them in front of the robot will check if those people are gazing directly at another person. Finally, we analyze the proxemics, which is the distance between the robot and the people. This information is useful because our robot interacts with people that are situated in the personal and social zones. Our competitive neural network is composed of 3 different layers. The first layer is the competitive layer, which is the one that really implements the dynamic competition. Secondly, we use an habituation layer which avoids that someone from hoarding the conversation. Thirdly, we use a short-time memory layer that is used to increase the duration of short stimuli. For example, if someone says something very fast, we have to increase that stimuli in order to get the attention of the robot. The position awareness is very important for our system because the robot needs to have in memory the position of the people who are interacted with. To get a more realistic position, we use a Kalman filter. The Kalman filter helps to estimate the position of the people who were in moving when they have interacted with the robot. The optimization problem is very important for our system because the stimuli weights are not initially known. So we defined a list of actions and manually labeled who the focus of attention should be. These actions were repeated by different people, and we integrated the competitive network inside the optimization problem. The results were tested in a self-developed robotic head. We developed this robotic head. It runs several applications integrated in a ROS architecture. Several experiments were carried out where a different number of people interacted with the robotic head. In this slide we can see 3 people who are interacting with the robot, and on the left we can see with a red bounding box over the face the winner of the competition, and on the right we can see the dynamic behavior of the competitive neural network. Asimov atribuye las 3 leyes a John W. Campbell, que las habría redactado durante una conversación sostenida el 23 de diciembre de 1940.
Sin embargo, Campbell sostiene que Asimov ya las tenía pensadas y que simplemente las expresaron entre los dos de una manera más formal.
Las 3 leyes aparecen en un gran número de historias de Asimov, tanto en su serie de los robots como en varias historias relacionadas, y la serie de novelas protagonizadas por Lucky Starr.
También han sido utilizadas por otros autores cuando han trabajado en el universo de ficción de Asimov, y son frecuentes las referencias a ellas en otras obras, no solo de ciencia ficción, sino también de otros géneros.
El autor busca situaciones contradictorias en las que la aplicación objetiva de las 3 leyes se pone en tela de juicio, planteando a la vez interesantes dilemas filosóficos y morales que en esta colección, Robots y Aliens, están más presentes que nunca.
Los primeros robots construidos en la Tierra eran modelos poco avanzados. Era una época en donde la robopsicología no estaba aún desarrollada.
Estos robots podían ser enfrentados a situaciones en las cuales se vieran en un conflicto con sus leyes.
Una de las situaciones más sencillas se da cuando un robot debe dañar a un ser humano para evitar que dos o más sufran daño. Aquí los robots decidían en función de un criterio exclusivamente cuantitativo, quedando luego inutilizados, al verse forzados a violar la primera ley.
As conclusions, we can say that the computed weights were integrated into the gaze control system, and it showed a natural interaction behavior similar to those annotated during the learning phase. The design of the robot and the gaze control creates a more realistic human-robot interaction system, more acceptable by interlocutors to others with, that are not so human.